Nowadays, you can find a huge variety of bait colors in stores. It would be difficult to even find enough time to try them all. So the question arises, what color bait is better to choose? Unfortunately, I will not give you an exact answer to this question, but I will share information on how colors are visible underwater. I collected information for this video from various internet sources. Colors look different in water because they receive a different amount of light in water, which is why colors may not even be visible in water at all. Let's imagine that this is a reservoir with very clear water, and here are two baits with different colors, which are currently displayed at 100% intensity, or in other words, they receive 100% light. When light penetrates the water to a depth, several things happen. Some of the light is reflected, and the other part travels deeper. But the intensity of the light that travels deeper also decreases as the depth increases. So, as soon as the baits enter the water, the part of the light they receive decreases quite significantly. Lures receive as much as 25% less light when submerged just 1 centimeter, or half an inch underwater. And when the lures reach a depth of 1 meter, more than half of the light that was on the surface no longer reaches the lures. Only 45% of the light falls on the lures at this depth. You can see how the brightness of the colors of these two lures decreases. A similar process would occur if you changed the light bulb in your house to one that is half as weak and evaluated how you see colors then. And that's only 1 meter deep. Let's go deeper. At a depth of 10 meters or 33 feet, only about 22% of the light will remain. Our lure colors become blurred and hard to separate. Imagine what will happen if the lures are even deeper. The colors of the lures will have less and less meaning. To better understand the difference, let's put the lures at all the depths mentioned. Now you can see even more clearly how the colors change with increasing depth, but do not forget that here we are talking about very clear water, which you will not find in lakes, ponds, or rivers. We also imagine here that the sun is shining directly from above. And under normal fishing conditions, much less light can enter. Also, in natural waters, there may be more or less plankton, which will reduce visibility. And the water in some places may be clear, and in others dark, dirty. I will emphasize that in this video we are not talking about how fish see colors, but about how visibility changes due to lighting. To visualize everything even better, imagine that this rectangle is a dark room. We cannot see objects or colors in it if there is complete darkness, but if more light appears, we begin to see different colors better and better. As you know, the main colors that the eyes of humans and many animals see are red, green, and blue. Red light waves are the longest, and blue light waves are the shortest. The combinations of these colors allow the human brain to create the entire visible spectrum of colors. Let's take these, one of the primary colors, as an example. Colors of different wavelengths penetrate water differently. Therefore, the visibility of different colors at different depths is not the same. Let's say if we have a clear, smooth water lake, then we will be able to see the red color only up to a depth of about 5 meters. Orange color will be visible up to a depth of about 8 meters. Yellow up to about 15 meters. Green up to about 25 meters. Blue up to about 35 meters. Let's try to see what happens with our baits submerged to various depths. As an example, we will use such an unusual colored bait to better understand the changes. So let's drop our bait to a depth of about 5 meters. As you can see, the red color at this depth already appear gray. Let's dive deeper. At a depth of about 10 meters, the orange color gradually disappears. Next, at a depth of 15 meters, the yellow color turns into gray. And so on. When we reach a depth of about 40 meters, our colored bait will appear simply as gray. So, from all this information, the conclusion could be that the shallower the waters you fish, the better the colors of your baits are visible and can have more influence. And the deeper you fish, the less colors can be seen in general. So the variety of colors of baits will likely have less influence on your fishing. And it is also important to mention that in the examples we talked about clear water with a smooth surface, and such conditions are quite rare. If you liked the content, subscribe to the channel. This way, you will not only not miss new videos, but also thank me for my efforts in creating this and other videos. After all, it costs you nothing, and your subscription is important to me. Bye.